Hi, it's Winnie. You're watching Dante Boxing Nation.
Watch what happens here as you see a member of Team Fury going up to put a towel over our lockdown camera where we can monitor him with, as has often been the case. And instead he says, you know what I'm going to do? I'll just pull the plug. So that is it.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So after all this news of Tyson Fury's gloves being tampered with in the Deontay Wilder fight, Deontay Wilder's brother revealing that now Wilder has a dent in his head, according to Deontay Wilder's doctor. And the dent is on the left side of his head. Now, according to the doctor, he said it came from Deontay Wilder's last fight, and he said this could not have been from just a fist. This is what the doctor said. So Deontay Wilder, he left the second fight with a busted left eardrum and a dent on the left side of his skull, which means all of the damage was done by Tyson Fury's right glove, which is the one that clearly looks tampered with if you look at the photos. So with all of this information, it's leading a lot of people to question if we will ever get to see the third fight, or will we at least see it at the end of the year like we were supposed to? Now, and I know Deontay Wilder has a lot of pride, but if he has a dent in his head, there's a very good chance we're not going to see that fight that soon. Eddie Hearn is another person that believes we're not going to see the fight. He's doubting that the fight will take place, especially at the end of the year. But Eddie is not attributing this to Tyson Fury's glove scandal, at least not on record for everyone to hear. He did an interview to make sure he avoided talking about the scandal, the glove scandal, because of that great hope insurance that Tyson Fury has that covers everything. This is what he had to say, quote, "Right now, and if you look at America and you think, how on earth can that fight happen November or December? Things are so difficult at the moment. We're staging an event there on August 15th behind closed doors. That's not in doubt, but every day is a concern. We haven't heard from Deontay Wilder. He hasn't been vocal about the third fight. I'm actually in a position as soon as Dillian White beats Alexander Povetkin, we're on it, mate. Is this fight with Fury and Wilder happening or not? If not, then order this fight, Fury versus White. I'll stick the dough up, it's a huge fight." Okay, so Eddie Hearn's main concern was the fact that Deontay Wilder, he hasn't been talking. He hasn't been telling anyone about a third fight with Tyson Fury. And that's his reason for believing that Deontay Wilder is not going to take the third fight. Now, you also heard Eddie Hearn pushing for the Fury versus White fight, which is a possibility that fight may take place as well. So I definitely agree with Eddie Hearn when he says that there's a very good chance that Deontay Wilder will not be fighting Tyson Fury the end of this year. That's the only thing I agree with him on. But we're not gonna really know what's gonna happen next until Deontay Wilder comes out and makes a statement. I keep telling you guys, there could be a possibility that Deontay Wilder, he knows way more about the whole glove scandal and way more about a possible investigation into the glove situation with Tyson Fury. But only time will tell. Or maybe I should say only Deontay Wilder will tell. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. You know, I always say on this channel, pay-per-view fights should actually be free. And now the day has come where I'm about to hook you up with an app where you can watch all your pay-per-view events, boxing, UFC, etc. for free. I want to introduce Block TV, the best internet streaming television app out there. They provide over 3,600 channels, including HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, and Starz. They have a massive video on demand library with over 40,000 of the new release movies and the latest TV series. And it also includes DVR. So you're getting all of this for $34.99 a month. And once again, that includes free pay-per-view. So this one right here is a no-brainer, guys, because back in Las Vegas, I was paying damn near $200 a month for my cable. Those days are long gone now. So to get the app, make sure you guys go over to getblocktv.com and put in my promo code and get 30% off your first month. You also get a free month for every friend you refer. The promo code is DBNation.